15 important points from the book Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. No one's crazy. Everyone looks at money through the lens of their past experiences. Luck and risk. Nothing is as good or as bad as it seems. Note: Bill Gates had a competitive advantage over millions of other students because he attended one of the only high schools in the world that had the cash and foresight to buy a computer. Never enough. There is no need to risk what you have and need for what you don't have and don't need. The hardest financial skill, it seems, is to stop the goalposts from moving. Confounding compounding. Our minds are not built to handle the reality that compounding leads to logic-defying results. The counterintuitive nature of compounding leads even the smartest of us to overlook its enormous power. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. The ability to stick around for a long time, without wiping out or being forced to give up, makes the biggest difference when it comes to making money. Compounding only works if you can give an asset years to grow. Tails. You win. Anything that is huge, profitable, famous, or influential is the result of a tail event, an outlying 1 in thousands or millions event. And most of our attention goes to things that are huge, profitable, famous, or influential. When most of what we pay attention to is the result of a tail, it's easy to underestimate how rare and powerful they are. Freedom. The highest form of wealth is the ability to wake up every morning and say, I can do whatever I want, when I want, with who I want, for as long as I want. Controlling your time is the highest dividend money pays. Man in the car paradox. People tend to want wealth to signal to others that they want to be liked and admired. But in reality, those other people often bypass admiring you, not because they don't think wealth is admirable, but because they use your wealth as a benchmark for their own desire to be liked and admired. Wealth is what you don't see. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. We tend to judge wealth by what we see because that's the information we have in front of us, but the truth is that wealth is what you don't see. Save money. Building wealth has little to do with your income or investment returns and more to do with your savings rate. More importantly, the value of wealth is relative to what you need. Reasonable greater than rational. Aiming to be mostly reasonable works better than trying to be coldly rational. You're not a spreadsheet, remember. You're a person. Surprise. History is an unassailable guide to the future. Past performance is not indicative of future results, the world changes. Room for error. The most important part of every plan is planning on your plan not going according to plan. Use room for error when estimating your future returns. You'll change. Long-term planning is harder than it seems because people's goals and desires change over time. We're aware of how much we've changed in the past, but we grossly underestimate how much our personalities, desires, and goal will change in the future. Nothing's free. The price of investing success is not immediately obvious. It's not a price tag you can see, so when the bill comes due, it doesn't feel like a fee for getting something good. It feels like a fee for doing something wrong.